Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming. We have another exciting episode in our Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report series. This is episode 2.
It's 2.
Episode 2. So we want to get another episode to you guys. We got some more minis painted up. Some from our good friend, from Frau.
Sure.
He
IGH, I think.
Yep, he's in our Discord. Anyone who wants any painting commissions done by him. The Agent Venom, the Black Cat, and the Spider-Man painted by him. These two were by me. He takes commissions. He's in our Discord. If you don't have Discord and you're not part of it, come join us. If you still just don't want to do Discord, that's fine too. Just let me know and I'll get you in touch with him. Very cool guy. But this is my team for this evening. We got Agent Venom, Black Cat, Spider-Man Miles Morales, the Amazing Spider-Man, and Ghost Spider. We're going to be using Amazing Spider-Man's leadership ability, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider Team. I brought my cards this time. We've got Cleanup, Aunt May's Wheat Cakes, the Cat and Spider, Spider Tracker, and Web Barrier. I wanted a really themey list. I know these aren't the best cards, but these all are either Agent Venom, Black Cat, Spider-Man, or Web Warrior cards, so I wanted them all there.
There's a 50% chance we'll use a card this game.
It's a good chance.
Stay tuned to find out.
Big shout out to our Patreons, specifically our Commander Patreons. Thank you very much.
Huge thanks to our Commander Patreons, Jason Nikerchek, Dan Dubak, Jamal Alahadi, Mitchum Ernst, Alex Bingham, Michael Klein, Caleb Rogers, Anthony Johnson, Anthony Minerva, Steve Sneed, Paul Jorgensen, Astaf, Jess David, Archon Dan, Thomas Trotman, James Wood, Sam Page, Andre Moskop, Kev Powell, Gregory Williams, Eli Arthur and Walden Kaywood, Cam Nickel, Anthony Bunomo, Kazran, Zack Attack, The Calico Kid, Chris Kemp, Flobit, and Jan Alexander Hansen. Huge thanks to all of your Patreons. You help us make things like this happen, because we can do even more fun things with even more fun monies.
Like this midweek drop we're dropping right here for you, this Marvel Crisis Protocol episode. This is on a random midweek drop for you this weekend on our normal slotted time. Will be episode 1 of the Spring Cup.
Spring Cup, 16 players.
We have 16 players, guys.
Spring Cup.
We got a full. We're at the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of good games. We're going to try a few weeks during this to give you 2 episodes a week. Mostly it's going to be the normal 1 episode Legion on Sundays. But if we can get scheduling aligned with 16 people, we'll try to get you a couple episodes.
Yeah, herding cats probably would be easier than this.
Well, we're gonna see what we can do. That way we can get through the cup a little bit quicker, but still have all this awesome. It's gonna be high level. It's gonna be tournament play. We have a wide variety of experience. We have very experienced players. We have people who are former play testers. We have people who are newer to the game. So you'll see some people in the first round that you could tell are really good. You could tell they're newer. Doesn't mean they're worse. Just means they're newer. And then
we'll see people like me that are still going to suck, even though I've played 100 some odd games. You know.
But with that said, if you're not a Legion fan and you're hearing us talk about just get to the Marvel, let's just get to the Marvel and head over to Don's Avengers list.
All right, I'm going to do some avenging tonight. I have the Hulkbuster.
As you're looking at this side, before he keeps going, that was me. Yeah, and this is primed by me.
Primed, not quite painted.
These 2 are for our guy on the Discord. These 3 were done by our previous painting partner. He's no longer with us, but he's awesome.
I mean, he's still alive. He's just not
affiliated with Gray Squadron Gaming. He's still on Discord. He's an awesome guy. Yeah. But yeah, so those 2 are done by the Miss Marvels. Keep going. Sorry.
All right, so I have the Hulkbuster. I have Captain America, Steve Rogers. And he's who I'm going to use as his leadership ability. I have Miss Marvel. No, that's what I said originally. Black Widow and Beast. So that's going to be my force. I also have the Helios Laser Bombardment, Fall Back, Patch Up, Avengers Assemble, and Second Wind. Again, we're not super great with the cards yet, so hopefully we picked some okay ones. Let us know in the comments what you think.
Keep in mind, this is our probably like our 3rd or 4th tier game, so we like it. We're interested in it. We're trying to play it more, but we're probably not as up on everything as we are with Legion. Right. So if we do something wrong, be kind. Let us know, and we'll try to fix it for next video.
Please let us know. Please give us suggestions like, hey, you don't bring an Avengers League or team without this card because you're a dummy. Yep. And I'll be the dummy who doesn't bring it the next time because I didn't read the comments.
I think there's so many cards in this game for someone who didn't keep up with it the whole way through. It's hard to wrap your head around what cards to bring. But with that said, we'll show you the board. We'll get things deployed and get started here. Here is our board tonight. I've got Agent Venom, Miles. These are our missions, which we'll talk about in a second. We've got Black Cat, Gwen, and Amazing Spider. I'll talk about the token holder in a second as well. Over here we have Miss Marvel, the big boy Hulkbuster himself. Coming around the other side of this bank, we have Black Widow, who's definitely not all black and just primed, Captain America, and Beast.
She's stealthy Black Widow.
Our missions tonight are playing Alien Ship Crashes in Downtown and Mutant Madness Turns City into Lethal Amusement Park. I'll let you guys read them to yourselves there. Feel free to pause and read. The objective tokens are placed as indicated by the marker there, and there for the red, which is the alien ship power cores. And the blue is there, and back behind that building. And that is the Mutant Madness Turn City. Those are the trap tokens. This is a token holder from J Square Design. Holds dice, extra mission tokens if you like the ones that have all different artwork. I like these generic ones much better from Curled Paw, but it's up to your flavor, right? Also, magnets to the top and bottom, like you said. All this stuff, we also have this great template holder, which has easy access to all your templates you need. Also has a lid that magnets to the bottom when you're using it, or to the top when you're not using it. Those are both at J Square. Check them out. Awesome stuff. As you see, we're playing with Curled Paw tokens. Some of us, here's some of the sampling of their tokens I don't want to throw out here. Some assets, some extract tokens.
I didn't even know that these are actually released to purchase yet.
They are.
I think, that he did release it?
Yeah, they're all
okay.
They're there. We do have a discount code.
This was the beta set.
Yeah, we do have a discount code below. It's GSG12.
GSG12,
for 12% off. You see that's where we got these assets and extract token markers on the board. Also, they have the mission and round counters he makes as well. Check him out. Check J Squared out. People always ask where the mat and buildings are from. They're not affiliated with us, but I got all this from Frontline Gaming during a Black Friday sale. The mat and the buildings are MDF. They weren't too hard to glue at all. It just took a little bit, but they look really nice. And they come pre-painted, so if you don't have a lot of time to do 50,000 things like me and Don don't with work and kids and channel and all the other stuff, this is a great alternative. Also, these cars are from Walmart.
Not sponsored at all.
But I thought they were the great size and they just kind of fit the aesthetic. That one's actually Iron Man's, and this is this one's Bumblebee, I believe. Yeah, this is Bumblebee. But they fit really cool. They have tons of different ones, lots of Fast and Furious ones, which I wasn't interested in, but that's what they're from. With everything else, let's get started. Don, you ready? Is there anything else missing to talk about? Let's get into it.
So before Joe starts us off here, we're going to go over some building size here. The giant bank, that's going to be our only 5. We've got a 4 in our apartment building, 3s for our coffee, gas station, and deli. We got 2 for our newsstand and flower stand.
Also the dumpsters.
The dumpsters and the cars.
And the cars are 2s
as well. And then all of the other random scatter is going to be
the recycling bins, the boxes, the stop signs, and the lampposts.
Perfect.
Oh, this will be a 2 or 1 gas station.
Let's call it 1.
Matter, so let's just call it 1.
And then, what are we doing? What's your start?
We're going to go with Black Cat. We rolled off, and I got priority, so we're going to go with Black Cat. She does have stealth, which means that characters must be within range 3 of this character to target her with any attack. So she's got a little bit of
the wrong movement tool.
Oh, she's long, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Gwen. I was going to go with Gwen first. She's a little bit quicker. She's a fast kitty. She's probably the only model I don't love because of her weird bending backwards.
Yeah, it isn't interesting. Like, filming it from this angle makes it quite interesting to look at what we're seeing here.
Yeah, she's a little bit interesting. Okay, so we're
going
to move up
there.
1. And then I think we're just going to move again just enough to get within our 1 to pick this up.
Sure.
And we're going to spend a power to...
Spend a power to pick up a power core. Black Cat looking pretty powerful right now. All right, I'm going to go on my side and start with Beast here. We will move him up here and move him...
Beast being a creeper, staring through the window again.
Just into range 1, I'm sorry, of this piece. And we will spend 1 of his power to pick that up as well.
I like it. Agent Venom is a wall crawler, so he doesn't mind about the train, so he's just going to pop on down like so. Preferably going something like that. I'm going to check some range here, guys. We should be well within our range 4 attack here. I think we're within 3, but let's just eyeball that, because I can either throw grenades at him. If I do that, I won't have the power to, I'm a little short anyway. So that helps me out. Okay, so first we're going to shoot him with our, I don't even know how to say that, man. Something firepower.
Clintar firepower.
And then we're also going to interact with that, so we'll do the firepower first.
Alrighty.
Okay, it's a physical attack. It's range 4. It's got 5 dice. Let's do it. Looking at just 2.
2. My physical defense for Beast is 4.
It's a good defense.
We block
2,
both. So no damage for Beast. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with Black Widow. Let's just see how far we can get her moving here. We will move her up there. And did we get into range 3?
Black Cat versus Black Widow.
Black Cat, we did not. Just
shy.
out. So her stealth means I can't attack her. I can't attack beyond range 3 anyway. And so I think we're just gonna hunker down there. I don't really want to plunge her into battle yet.
Chill there.
Yeah, I think she's just gonna hang out there.
Okay. I think we're gonna go with Parker first.
Sure.
Parker's gonna start advancing here. So he's gonna swing on up here because that's what Parker does. I mean, he's not actually swinging. That's an ability. I probably shouldn't call it that. We're not within one of that extract point. Just very cautious because if I move into that extract point,
No, you don't have anything to worry about over here, buddy.
I get slammed a little bit. But you know what? With great power comes great responsibility, guys. We're gonna move up just the slightest bit to be touching that.
Doing a little extraction.
Here, we're gonna go ahead and spend my 1 power. Maybe just to go ahead and grab that.
All right. All right, we're gonna go over here with Kamala. She is gonna move up here.
Ooh, so I have a question. Do you move again to be able to...
Oh, I'm 100% moving again. So we'll move just into range 1 of our little token there. And we will roll some dice. She has 3 as her physical defense. And we got the 1 we needed to secure it.
I think we've both gotten 1 each time. So that is secured by you. Okay. Okay, we're going to go with Gwen now.
Spider Gwen.
Gwen's a long
Spider
speed.
Gwen. Joe doesn't remember which speed his characters are.
All these Spider-Man people, I don't know why Miles is medium. I'm guessing it's called balance. I mean, she can get there easily with 1.
They call me Mr. Pig.
Not quite within 4 of her
Not quite.
attack. So I think what we'll do is we'll come up again. Do I want to come up again? Actually, I think we're just going to bring her out and up a tiny bit here, guys, just to kind of have her in a better spot to be able to play with her ability. And now we're going to do this. She rolls 3 dice for her physical defense.
Alrighty.
See if you can secure this point, Glenn.
Got it.
Who got 2 that time?
All right, last but not least, we got the Hulkbuster jumping forward. And we'll do it one more time. This Hulkbuster wants to be all up in your grill.
Ooh.
And I think I'm probably going to just be out.
Yeah.
1 here.
Yeah.
Yep, just out.
So just double moving for now?
Claim. Just going to be double moving and getting ready to put the hammer down.
Yeah. Spidey people don't like that, but let's head over to round number 2. Scoring wise, I've got 2 extract, and I'm holding 2 points. That's going to give me 4.
All right, and you don't have enough power on the power cores to roll for damage yet.
I do not. I don't have over 3.
All right.
And what do you have?
I have 1 power core and then my 2 points. So I have 3 to your 4.
Okay. Okay, let's start this off. Let's go with Gwen. We're gonna go with Gwen right away. We're gonna so much health on this lovely person here.
Hulkbuster's with your chunky boy.
Okay, well yeah, we're gonna do it anyways. Let's start smacking him, see if we can hurt him here. Gwen's gonna go with the spider technique, which is 4 dice. If she does it again after that, it'll be a 7 dice. So I think we're gonna try to just double wallop him because she's the easiest one for him to daze over there. Let's try it. Okay. First hit. We've got we got a crit. That was a crit.
That was crit.
So looking at 3.
3. My physical is 4 defense here. I did also get a crit.
Of course you did. Take
but
1.
It doesn't matter, so block 2, take 1.
Yep.
Right.
And I get to do it again now, but instead of 4, it is a 7 dice, because that's what Spider Technique does. So you took 1, so I get a power for that 1. Ooh, I could do, now that I have enough power, I could do Freestyle Beatdown instead. If this attack deals damage and target character is size 3 or you're not size 3 or less. Let's just go with the Spider Technique.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it's a big boy. Okay, 7 dice, Spider Technique. Let's see what we get this time. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No wilds or anything, so, or no, we have wilds, no crits. So 5.
5 straight up here. Okay. And we roll my 4 defense here. We got another crit. We got a wild, so we block 3.
Take 2.
Taking 2. And then I will spend 1 power to reduce it to take 1 with I'm built to take it. I can spend 1 power to reduce the damage dealt by 1.
So you took 1?
So I take 1.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Hulkbuster.
Oh no, shocking.
And first I'm going to spend 3 power, and we're going to do a Meteor Punch. And we're going to punch our little thief friend over there who has a core that I need to take care of. So we will hit her with an 8-die attack.
Black Widow we're talking about?
No. Black Cat.
Oh, Black Cat. I mean, not Black Widow.
Yeah.
You're within 3, I'm guessing?
I am within 3.
Unfortunate.
So 8 dice for the Meteor Punch here.
Hang on 1 second. I gotta check an ability. I think I might be able to interact with this somehow. Okay, Gwen's ability lets her pull towards her, which wouldn't help get her out of harm's way. That'd just bring her closer. So, okay.
That would not. So 8 dice here. Alright, so we got some blanks. We have 1 critical, so we will roll that into nothing.
So 4.
And you're looking at 4.
4, and this is a what kind of attack?
Physical attack for this one.
Black Cat's got a 3 physical thing. Yep. Okay. She's gonna block 1.
So she'll take 2, and for this attack, you do not take energy for the attack damage.
Did you have 4 hits, or did you only have 3?
I had 4.
Okay, so then I take 3 then, right?
Oh yes, you take 3 wounds, but you don't gain any power from this.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to see if I can't finish her off with a Heavy Repulsor Blast. This is a range 3 attack for 6 dice. We got 2 crits in there, so we'll pull out the blanks, pop out 2 crits. That's a blank, that's a blank. So you're looking at 3.
3, and this is a...
3, this is a beam attack.
So I got 3, I don't think it's called beam. Energy attack, maybe?
Energy, sure.
Okay, 3 dice. I only have 2 health left before she goes down, so I need
Yeah,
to...
beam is a different kind of thing.
I got 2 blocks.
You
so I
do
take
get
1,
2
and I'm
blocks.
okay.
So you take 1, and then if you are damaged, so I get 1 power for damaging you, and then I also get to push you away small. So I'm just gonna push you small.
Towards Miss Marvel, or towards, Black Widow?
Yeah, we're gonna toss you towards the rest of my friends over here.
That seems like rude. Okay. She's alive, though, guys.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, so the smart thing to do with her is just to run. So I think that's what we're going to do. And I think I'm going to... what side's going to need more help, probably? I'm assuming that probably side more. But that also is a scary guy. So let's go this way.
Alrighty.
So she is a quick mover. So we're just running. So we're going to go this way for our first action.
Sure.
This way for our second action, which gets me out of the area. And then I think what we'll do... You know what? I'm okay. If you really want to come all the way back there with someone and hit her, you'll be closer to my guy. So we're going to stop there. We're not going to use her 2 power for grappling. We're going to save her power for later.
Okay. All right, as you can see, I've already been thinking about this. I'm going to go with Black Widow. We're going to move up here. And then for our second, we're actually just going to move right within one of the point here. We're going to move a little forward so that if we get an opportunity next round, maybe we can put a shot into Black Cat. And then I'm going to spend a power and try to take this point away.
Ooh, so you need to get 2 successes?
So 2 successes, I believe, here. So my physical defense is only 3, which is not great. But let's see what we can do here. We did not get any successes.
Any successes, so it's still mine. I don't think we said this on camera, but I was the trap controller. We hit him for 1, and he gained a power. That's how he's able to do his ability.
Yes.
Just in case we didn't say that. Okay, Spider-Man is going to go next, Mr. Peter Parker. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move up to contest that and also just smack Miss Marvel a little bit. Get a little bit of 1-2. I'm sure Gwen can take the Hulkbuster by herself, guys. She's doing great.
Seems pretty reasonable.
She's doing great. So we're going to go something like just way shy of his full movement.
Just all up in my business here.
Way shy of his full movement because we don't need to get that close to her. And we'll just like, we'll hit her pretty decently.
Okay.
This is Spider Strike, 5 dice. Gain power for thing. Momentum won't matter because there's no one within 2 of her. No of his allies within 2.
No allies within 2.
So we've got
4. 4 is not bad.
Roll.
Yep, my physical defense is going to be 3 for Miss Marvel. We got 2 crits in a while, so that's
3
pretty
already.
solid.
Jeez.
So we
Still take 1.
Oh, you got 4, yeah. So we'll take 1 on Miss Marvel.
Okay, we're going to contest that point now. It's the whole reason I wanted to move up with them. So we're going to spend the power to go ahead and interact with that.
Before you forget, yes, I did forget Miss Marvel's ability to reroll a defense die. So that's my bad.
We've got 4 dice for my physical. He's contesting with 1, so I need at least 2 successes here.
2 successes needed to take the point away from her.
We
You got
2,
both,
so
yeah.
we will take that point.
All right, that point now belongs to Spider-Man. I'm going to go ahead and go with Miss Marvel. We're going to go ahead and punch Spider-Man with a Morpho Punch. That's a 4 dice physical attack. This attack is resolved. This character gains a power. So we'll hit you for 4 here with Spider-Man. For a whopping 1.
1 is this physical?
1 physical. Yeah.
Okay, I have 4 dice, and I have this. He has the cool one. He has, what is it, Master Spider. So I get to reroll any number of my defense or dodge dice. So we've blocked. We got a crit there. So we've already blocked it. But for fun, I'm gonna reroll my 1. I can reroll because that's fun. I blocked 3. We're fine.
You blocked 3 of my 1. Okay.
And you have that was 1 action. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah. I think we are just gonna do it one more time.
Okay. Okay.
I'll save my embiggening for next round, hopefully. A little bit better. We did get a crit on that one, so
a lot better.
Roll that in there.
3.
So 3.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 4 again. 4 physical defense. We got a crit again. Let's see what our crit does. Okay.
So 1.
So we get to reroll. I got master. I don't think you can reroll the crit explosion, right?
I don't see why not. You just can't roll the skull dice,
Okay,
right?
so then we'll use our master spider sense to reroll all 3 of these. And we block 1, 2, 3. So we take nothing.
Cool. And I again forgot my ability to reroll dice. We're doing really good.
You can reroll offensive dice too?
Yeah, I can reroll a dice.
Reroll your blank once real quick. It wouldn't matter last attack because I rolled more.
One
so
more.
I take 1.
Sure.
Right? 1, 2, 3. Sure, I take
and
1.
Then I get a power from that. Just from doing the attack, I get a power. And then I'm going to spend that power to try to take the point back.
Okay, so you need 2 successes on what's your physical defense?
Physical defense is 3.
Hooray.
We got 2.
It's
so
yours.
That takes it back.
Took it back. All that work I did to take it, you took it right back. Okay. Okay, I'm just out of range 3. I'm going to go with Venom. I'm just out of range 3 of Beast. So that means I can't do my Incinerate Grenade. I thought about moving up and doing it to give him the Incinerate. He already has the bleed from last round. But I'm like, if he has Incinerate and bleed, he's just going to shake him off before anyone gets to do anything. So I think the smarter thing to do is just attack him twice with the firepower and let Venom kind of just sit here for now on this point.
Sounds good.
Shake does only let you remove 1 condition, not 2. I still think I'm going to just shoot him twice. So let's do this first one.
Good shot.
We're going to throw these dice over here and get a couple different dice. That was our first action, guys. I did a whole bunch of nothing. Let's see if you can do better with these dice.
A little bit.
Okay, so we got 1 crit there. So we'll blow that up in there. We don't hit on these 2. So you're looking at a total of 4.
4. My physical defense is 4 with Beast. I could re-roll the defense dice, but he blocks that. So I block 1, take 3 on Beast. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Beast here. We are going to go ahead and we'll do our acrobatic strike and hit Miles above us with a 5 dice physical attack.
5 dice physical attack. Let's traverse the city of New York here to the dice box. Hit me.
All right, 5 dice for a whopping 1. Okay.
Miles' physical defense is 3, and he has regular spider sense, which I believe only lets him reroll up to 2, right? Something like that, guys. Yeah, maybe roll 2 of his dice. Okay. Well, we got a crit. And we're already blocking 1, so nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay, so that was that. And are you shaking or are you taking the damage?
I
guess is the question here.
We'll put a pause on that. We're gonna use our Baser Instinct. We're gonna spend 1 power because of Captain America's ability. Let's remember he's here. For our first power here, choose an interactive terrain feature or enemy, both size 2 or less, within range 2, and throw it small. So I'm going to choose to throw this car at Miles. Because that does, you roll, it does 3, you roll your defense against it, right? That's how throwing stuff works in this game.
I believe so. I think you can still throw on building, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why not.
Nothing's stopping it, so let's
do it. So we chuck this car into the spider.
Iron Man's going to be mad. That's Iron Man's car. No, that's Iron Man's car. Whose car is that?
I think it's Spider-Man car.
That's Doctor Strange.
Oh, it's Doctor Strange's car.
He's not here. It's fine. We're not throwing it because he has to throw it straight and it would collide before it hit me. So anyway, so
we don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend 4 power and we're going to do some animalistic freestyle, which is a 6 dice physical attack.
Okay.
And we're going to hit Miles again.
Let's do it.
All right, so this is a 6 dice attack into our lovely Miles Morales friend. We got 2 crits this time.
It's a much beefier attack for sure.
And so we're going to lose that.
Look at that. 4? Is that what you say? 5.
That is 5.
I have defensive 3 with Spire Sense. So we blocked 1 so far. We'll use your Spire Sense to reroll these 2. We're blocked 3, so we're going to take 2.
Taking 2. And then after the attack, I get to move medium with the ability. So we're going to go ahead and move right on up in here.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and spend an additional power to interact with that and see if I can't take it away from you.
Okay, let's roll that right now. Right in the dice box.
So my physical defense is going to be 4. I need to get 2. Got 3.
We only got 1.
No, oh.
Shields don't
just
count.
Crits.
It's crits, hits, and wilds.
Awesome.
We're going to go with Mr. Miles Morales here.
Sure.
He got a little bit of bleed, a little bit of damage, but not too bad. He's okay. He's going to actually spend... let's make sure within range here. Nice range 2. I would say we definitely are. You agree?
That seems like a solid range 2 to me.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and first we're going to Venom Blast him, which is cost 3. The reason I'm doing this, it's 7 dice. Might seem like overkill for 2 health. 1, in case he rolls defense really good, and 2, even if I don't kill him, he'll drop that sweet power core he's holding.
It's true.
So let's go roll that. This is going to be 7 dice. It is a power, energy attack, I guess we'll call it.
Sure.
I keep forgetting the actual name of that. 7 dice, and after the attack, he drops his token if he's still alive. So we've got a total of only 3 so far. We do have 1 crit in there. So we do make it 4.
All right, I get a whopping 2 for my beam defense. Or power defense, energy defense.
So you
so
block
I block
1,
2.
taking...
No, I blocked 2. I got a
Oh,
crit.
right there. You block 2, but you're taking 2, which is you're down.
Yep.
Okay. Miles is going to keep the bleed for now, because I want to get away from Cap at least a little bit to make him have to move into me. He'll come down to about there. I had him drop his token there. Keep my bleed. We'll use my last power to pick up this token on Miles, excuse me.
Sure. At
And
the end
then
of activation,
he'll
you take
suffer
out damage from your bleed. Taking 3. All right, so Cap is going to go ahead and move around this building like this. He's going to throw his shield at Miles and see if we can't make him drop that token back for us. All right, so we're going to be throwing our 5 dice shield throw into Miles here.
For 2?
And we get a whole 2.
So I need to block 1 of these to survive. It is physical, right?
It is physical,
We
yeah.
got Spidey Sense. Come on, Spidey Sense. Well, we got 1 already. We explode that into a crit. We get to reroll the crit with Spider Sense. We will take 1, but we're still alive.
Okay, and then I'm actually going to spend that wild to ricochet to do this attack again to a different target. I would love to hit Black Cat, but because of stealth, I don't think I can hit her because she's further than 3 away from me.
Characters must be within 3 to target her with an attack, yeah.
Yeah, so we will...
Gonna guess it's Venom?
We will just throw this into Venom then. 5 dice into Venom. Oops. And we will...
It's a beefy attack.
Crit that out. So you're looking at 6. Ow.
6 against Venom.
I really wish that was against Miles. That would have been much better against Miles.
I have 4 dice with Venom, but no way to re-roll it. Oh, let me just put it in there. So I block 1.
So you take 5.
I'm alive, but not by much. Okay. Okay, stop controlling this. Widow took a damage and gained the power from the trap. Hulkbuster took a damage and the power from the trap. And Spider-Man took a damage and the power from the trap.
And back here, there's nobody in range to do a damage.
Yeah, no one in range of that one right now. They've abandoned that one. I have all 3 of the power cores currently.
Oh, you have to roll for some damage for those power cores, I think.
I might have to roll for 1. I have to check out the timing because I gained that during the cleanup phase. But yeah, I gained 1, 2 of the points, and 3, so I gained 5. He gains 2, which brings our total to what are we at? We're at 5 and 9.
Yep.
Going into round 3. I'm starting off with cleanup. Both of my Peter Parker and Venom are going to spend a power each to gain each other's abilities. So Parker will gain symbiotic instincts, and Venom will gain spider sense.
Cool.
So that's what we're going to do first.
Okay.
First activation is going to go to Age of Venom because he has 1 health left, so we want to be able to do some great things. We have this great thing called Symbiotic Special Forces. It's a beam range 3 attack. I got 2 people in that line.
Sounds good.
So we're going to spend 4 power. And we have a total of, what do we have, 9 power right now? Yeah.
It's a lot of power.
So we'll spend 4 first, do that attack on Beast and Cap, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Okay, so this is Beam, so we're hitting Cap and Beast. I roll separately for both? I forget.
I'm pretty sure you roll separately.
Okay, so let's go Beast first. It's not great.
It's a solid
let's
start.
Go the crit hits into...
So we got 2 against Beast. I like the start there.
Just 2 against Beast.
Beast will defend 1, so...
Let's take 1.
1 wound on Beast.
Okay, then we're going to do it against Cap. It's still the same attack. Going into Cap now. Well, that's much better.
bigger,
Hang on.
yeah.
So this is going to stay... But I have 2 crits in there. Okay. Well, still, it's a better attack overall. We've got... What? We got 6 hits coming on Cap right now?
All right, so Cap is going to spend 1 power because
You can't
this is...
modify your defense dice stall. Just remember that.
Is adding dice modifying in this game?
I don't know. We can look real quick. Adding is not modifying.
All right, so Cap will spend 1 power because it's his first power of the round to Vibranium Shield. So I'm going to add 2 defense dice. So that means I'm rolling 6 against this for a whole lot of nothing. So I blocked 1, take 5.
Okay.
So Cap gets knocked out. That's perfect. That's
okay.
Great.
That's my
start.
first attack. Let's go back and see what else I'm going to do. Okay, unfortunately, I didn't roll any wild, so I can't do my tendril ability to do extra damage. He's dazed. I was thinking about what makes more sense. I can't, to my knowledge, I can't beam him no matter which way I line this up. It doesn't touch him too. So I think we'll just hit her. We're still going to do the beam attack because it's 7 dice versus 5. And I think that's what I really want to go with here. And that way I could try to knock her down too, maybe, which would be huge. So yeah, let's spend 4 more power. It'll leave us with 1 power left, and we'll see if we can take her out as well. And then we'll figure out what I'm going to do from this. 7 dice again, and this one in the Black Widow only because no one else is in that line. So we've got, that's cocked. This is a skull. Okay, let's re-roll this with the cock dice. So we're looking at a total of 4.
Oh, just 4.
And we do get the wild, so we will get his tendrils off this time. And these canvases.
So she takes all 4. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spend a card here. I'm going to play Avengers Assemble.
Where does that read?
So it reads, any number of Avengers characters may spend 1 power to play this card. Characters that spent this power advance small. So I'm going to spend 1 power off of Beast to advance small.
Is it just Beast spinning it?
None of my other characters need to advance at this point.
So
they're all in good spots.
Beast is, is he
gonna,
hunting a kitty?
Beast is going to come up over here, say hi to his kitty friend. We'll go ahead and activate Beast before he miraculously gets killed.
He did take a damage from tendrils.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, so we will attack then. We'll go big, so we'll spend our 4 power to
punch her in the face, I'm guessing you're going to say?
Actually, hang on 1 second.
Okay. He's thinking.
How much health does she have left?
She has 1.
Actually, I'm going to spend 2 power.
Okay.
I'm just going to throw her into that pole there.
The pole?
Yep, just throw her right into there.
Oh,
which kills the pole and does 1 damage to her, knocking her out.
Okay, she is dazed.
So that's handy.
Handy mandy. And she just dropped her token. You get to put that within a range 2.
I'm just going to spend 1 power and pick it up right away anyway, so I'm not even going to drop it.
Okay, what do you got, like 2 power left, 3 power left?
I've got 3 power left at least.
Okay.
And we're just going to go ahead then and... Who's got more health over there? So Miles has
2 left, and Venom has 1 left.
But Venom's already activated. So let's go into Miles.
Okay.
So we'll attack him with our acrobatic strike and see what happens. All right, so this is going to be a 5 dice physical attack into Miles. And we get
3 so far.
3 so far, and we'll crit out into another one.
4.
So 4 into Miles.
Miles only has 3 dice, so he has to roll perfect to survive this. He does have a spider sense. He's gonna use that spider sense. It's gonna be big here. No, he goes dead. He takes
a crit, buddy.
Oh, I got a crit. Oh, yeah. So I could re-roll this if it misses too, because I can re-roll up to 2. So we re-roll this one because I didn't realize I had a crit. Nope, he still goes down.
So Miles goes down. So I get, how much did he take? 2.
Just 2.
So I get 2 power for that.
Yep. He drops his thing, but you can pick up 2.
No, I cannot pick up 2.
So what do you want? Figure it out after you're done, I guess.
Yeah,
what else do you want to do?
We'll figure that out. So let's just go ahead and... What do we got left on Venom? We'll just hit Venom normally then with our another 5 dice attack.
Okay.
All right, so just 5 dice into Venom. And we got 2 crits. So we got 3 into Venom.
3. Venom does roll 4 for his physical, and he does have spider sense this round because of the card he played with Peter. He can reroll up to 2. He's blocked 1. Needs 1 more blocker to these 2 with his spider sense. He got it. He got 3. He's okay.
All right. Hang on 1 second.
No damage dealt.
So I'm going to go ahead and use the wild ability, because I did get a wild, to ambush.
Okay.
After this attack is resolved, place this character within 1 of the target character. I'm going to pop him back over here. And then just for fun, I'm going to spend a power to try to take the thing away from him.
You got a power yet, man?
Nope.
Okay.
I got more power for hitting you.
Oh, that one gives you power for damage dealt.
Mm-hmm. So we have a physical of 4. Spider-Man being dazed means he's not contesting.
It's just the 1.
And then we got
4. You got it.
Yep.
Okay. Spider-Man's going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm filming in the wrong place. What are you doing, Spidey?
We both took out everything over on that side of the board somehow in like one go in each of our characters' turns, so that side's done.
It's true.
Spider-Man's gonna punch, I guess, Miss Marvel first with his Spider Strike. It's a 5 dice physical attack.
Punching Miss Marvel.
And we'll see where this leads us to. just
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Just 2.
Physical for Miss Marvel is going to be 3. I'm going to use her ability this time to re-roll.
You cannot.
I blocked 1. Oh, against Spider-Man?
Yeah, you can't modify your defense dice.
Oh, you have that stupid card this
I gave
time.
him his ability, yes, you cannot.
Right, so I take 3.
So you take 3, and I gain 3 power, which is kind of what I needed to do there.
So she is down.
You take 2. I only did 2 hits.
Oh, it was only 2, yes. So she is down to... Where's her health? 3.
She's down to 3?
Yep.
Okay, then let's... I have 7 currently. Let's do it again, I guess.
Play that same song one more time.
I could do his... Whatever spider can throw 8 dice at you. Yeah, let's just do that. I want to make sure she goes.
Sure.
Let's spend my power here. We're gonna do 8 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 dice attack. It's called whatever spider can. After this resolve, I get to move medium. Catch. After this attack is resolved, you may choose an interactive terrain feature size 2 or less within 3 of this character and destroy it. The target character suffers a collision of that terrain.
Cool.
So we got 1, just 2. Just 2.
3, you mean?
Where do you see a 3?
You put 3 dice there.
Oh yeah, 3. Sorry, just 3.
Okay. Here's my physical roll. I need 2 to block. I block 1. So we take 2 and she dies.
Okay, she goes down.
She's dazed. Yep.
And then let me take a second to read his abilities. I'll tell you what else I'm doing. Okay, so I moved up medium with his ability. I spend my last power to try to contest this. I have a physical defense of 4, and I need to get 2 successes to be able to swap that thing over. And we got just 1.
Just 1?
So no.
No, you only need 1. She's
dazed. Yeah, so yeah, got it.
You do swap that over, yeah.
Hooray!
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Hulkbuster because he's the only thing left that's not dazed.
Sure.
We're going to spend 2 to do a hit and run. So this character makes an attack action followed immediately by a move action, and it can only be used once. So we're going to attack Gwen with our 6 dice repulsor blast here.
Ouch time.
Ouch for Gwen.
Or not really.
We got 1 crit there.
Made it a little better. 4.
So you're looking at 4
And it's
on Gwen.
a beam attack or energy
4,
attack.
Yep, energy attack.
She's got a defensive 3 for that. So let's scoot some of these over so we can keep clear whose dice is whose. She's going to block 1 so far, and 2. She blocks 2. This flipped. This was not a block. So just 2. So she's taking 1.
It was 4 and you're blocking 2?
Oh, she's taking 2. Sorry. Yeah, I am blocking 2.
Okay, so I get 2 power back then for that.
And I get 2 power as well, Gwen.
And is there any reason to push you away? You move speed 3 with her.
She is a medium speed.
She's medium speed.
Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, let's push her.
No, Gwen is long.
Oh, no. Well, then...
Miles and Venom are my medium.
Pushing her does nothing, but now I get to make a move with Hulk. So we will just move right into range over here of our point.
Okay.
Let's do some more math here.
Okay, you gotta spend 1 if you want to interact with that thing.
Yeah, we definitely have the power to do that, so I'm not worried about it right now.
Okay. And you're attacking Spider-Man,
Yeah, so we're going to spend 3 to Meteor Punch Spider-Man.
Okay.
So that's going to be an 8 dice attack.
Sure. Seems pretty good, 8 dice.
Yeah, 8 dice, 8 dice.
Okay.
That's a
So
solid
roll. So it was 2, so you're getting through a 6.
6 through.
Oof, I got defensive 4 and master spider sense. Let's see what we can do here. We're blocking nothing so far. We get to reroll everything but the crown. He might be going down here, guys. We blocked nothing, so yeah, he goes down. Even a full health Spider-Man went down, so he's down and days.
Okay, and you got how many damage from that?
I got a total of 4. So here's the token you get to put wherever you want.
Oh, I don't get to.
There's the token I dropped.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and spend 1 power to pick up that token.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 1 power to do our contest on our other token here.
Sure.
I have a 4 for my physical defense for Hulkbuster. We got one success, so we're good, because Spider-Man is dazed, so he's not counting as...
Okay, take it back for the time being. We have Gwen left. She just saw some carnage happen there, so she's not quite sure what to do here. So...
She's going to attack Hulkbuster, try to take him on.
She's going to do what any self-respecting hero would do.
Heroine?
Sure, heroine. We can say that. She's going to move there.
Sure.
For her first action. Mm-hmm. And I think we're going to get a lot of power here. We'll spend 3.
Okay.
To use her freestyle beatdown on Hulkbuster. 6 dice. I won't be able to move you. Nope. I guess more importantly, am I within range of 1 of that thing to try to token it? Can you check for me? If not, I need to do a different move.
See. Yes, you are.
Okay, so yeah, let's do that. We'll throw 6 dice. Freestyle beatdown. I won't be able to push you or anything because you're larger than a size 3. Okay. 6 dice.
All right.
So just showing 2 so far. The crit blows up and nothing. So just 2.
2 on my 4 defense.
After that symbiote attack, my attack dice have...
Oops.
You already blocked it.
All right, we definitely block it.
Okay. Okay, so it's got... I need 2 successes here with 3 dice.
So she's going to try to take the point back.
We got it.
Was it wilds?
Yeah, wilds hits and crits.
Oh, wilds hits and crits,
yep.
Yeah.
So we got it back.
Perfect. So ending, I have these 2 points. He's got those 2 points. I'm putting 1 more wound and a power on Venom, which knocks him, but this is the cleanup phase, so he's going to come right back.
I'm putting a wound on Hulkbuster because it's my only option.
Yep.
And then down here, I'm putting a wound on Beast because it's my only option.
No, this is
that one's yours. Yeah, that's right. You sold that one.
I have both of those. So,
yep.
All right, and then we'll start another round.
All right. Who's starting with?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with Beast. I'm actually going to play Patch Up, so I choose a non-dazed allied character, which is going to be Beast. Another allied character within 2 of them, which is going to be Black Widow, is going to spend up to 5 power. She only needs to spend 2 because Beast only has 2 wounds, so she'll spend 2 power. Take away 2 of Beast's wounds. So he is now wound-free.
Hooray.
And then with Beast, I'm going to spend 4 power. We're going to do some animalistic freestyle. I'm going to hit Agent Venom with a 6 dice physical attack.
6 dice physical attack into Venom. Okay.
All right, so I have 6 dice. And we get 1 crit. That was terrible.
2.
Okay, so 2 whole damage for
I don't
that.
have my spider sense this round. That was only for that 1 round on Venom. So he's got 2 coming at me. I'm going to roll 4 physical defense. I block 1. I take 1.
Okay.
Okay, so I take 1. You take 1. Or 1 power. You don't get power for that one, do you?
I get a power for rolling this skull.
Okay, so you said that. Okay, when you get 1 more thing still.
All right, so at the end of that attack, I can't advance medium, so I'm going to go ahead and just move medium back here, just behind Cap, just in range 3 of Venom still, and then we'll throw our advanced or acrobatic strike into Agent Venom again.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be a 5 dice physical attack. We did get 1 crit.
Ooh, 3. Crits don't explode in crits.
Nope.
So you got 3 coming at me?
Yep.
My physical defense is 4. I am blocking 1 so far. Just 1. So I'm taking 2. Right? You did
2,
3?
yes.
So I'm taking 2. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Venom since he's kind of hurting right now.
Sure.
He's a little tender for wear.
A little tender, okay.
So I think we're gonna spend 4 power first off, and we're gonna do his symbiotic special forces, and we're gonna do a range 3 beam into these 2 boils again.
Sure.
See how that goes.
Went well last time.
Okay, so 7 dice. First we'll do Cap.
All right, I'm going to spend the 2 to roll an extra 2 defense dice.
You even see what I rolled, and you already decided. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I rolled 1 too many dice there. I think I rolled 8.
Cheater.
Want me to reroll them all?
Just reroll it, yeah. So we're here cheating.
3. If I was cheating, I wouldn't have told you.
I know.
It's going to be much worse now.
Much worse.
Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Depends if this hits. Same exact outcome.
So 5. So Cap is going to roll 6 beam defense here. I do now count
beam defense?
Count blanks as
this is physical.
Successes.
It's not beam.
It's physical. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you're 6 for all of it?
Yep. Did you have a crit?
I had. Those are all. These are mine.
Yeah. Well, this is 6, so 5 hits went through. So I block 3.
You block 3, take 3.
Take 2 because you had 5.
Yep, and there is a wild in there, so that means Beast will take a damage from my tendrils.
Okay, so Beast takes the damage from your tendrils. Cap takes 2 damage from your attack.
And then we do it again, this time on Beastie Boy.
Okay. Cap's going to spend 2 to bodyguard, and he's going to spend 2 more to roll more defense dice.
Does that mean you're taking this attack?
Yep.
Okay, so 7 again. For nothing.
Nada.
Okay, I'm glad you spent all that power.
Spend the 2 for the defense.
Yeah, we're going to use my power, or just I spent the power to use it for action, see if we can take this back. We've got 3, so it's definitely ours now. Yep. Woohoo! And then we're going to then spend. Let's go 2 power, so I'm down to 1 now.
Okay.
To move me up to 3 on my current position, which we're going to go something like right there, just within, one of that thing. Sure. So my last power to pick up that guy.
Alrighty.
Okay. Hooray.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Cap now, and he is going to go ahead and shield throw into Agent Venom. So with 5 dice attack, let's see what we can do.
5 dice coming at him. Let's go see.
We got 2 crits there. That's a super good attack. And so you were looking at 6.
6. I have 2 health left, so doesn't matter what I roll.
That's good.
He would have blocked 1, but he's still down. He's out.
All right, and then I did get a wild, so I'm going to ricochet that into Miles. So we'll throw 5 dice into Miles for free here. We got a crit there. So Miles only takes 3.
He has 3 defense dice and spider sense. So we'll spider sense this dice, and we'll take 1.
All right, so Cap is going to just shield throw into Miles then. So this is another 5 dice. We did get 1 crit. So you're looking at 4 into Miles.
Oh, great. We roll 3 defense dice with Spider Sense. We block 1, we roll 2 with Spider Sense. We're going to block just 1, so we're taking 3.
3 onto Miles.
We're still alive. Okay. Joe's getting ready to wear the Salt Crown, guys, because the Cap's a little broken in this game. Let's go with Venom. Let's go. He's dead. Let's go with Miles.
Miles, okay.
I guess we're going to spend 3 to Venom Blast Widow, see if we can take her out.
Probably. Across the city to the dice box we go.
Another 7 dice. The last 2 times I've done this, I blanked, so let's see what we can do this time.
I would hope for some more blanks.
I'm sure it will.
Not this time.
Okay, it's much better, but it's not. 1, 2, 3. It's good. It's good. It's 5. I'll take 5. I thought it was only 3. It's 5.
All right, so I have 2 beam defense on Black Widow, and we block 1, 2. So we take 3. She didn't die, but she's going to. All right, so I'm going to use 2 power on Black Widow to counter strike. So we're going to roll 4 dice, and we're going to deal a damage for each critter wild, which is none.
You could.
All right.
Okay, so we're spending 2 of our power since he just won't die in this 2 web swing. We get to go. Is it within 3? How does this work in this game again? Within 3 of its current position. So yeah, so we'll come to like as far as we can on the maneuver thing.
Sure.
To there. We're going to then
play that same song one more time. Do a little Venom blasting.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who we hit because if I try to hit Venom, he's just gonna bodyguard it away. I think.
Beast.
Or Beast. So I think we'll just
doing the Cap.
No, I'm still gonna do it because you have to spend power at least. So yeah,
that's true.
Venom blasting the Beast. What are you gonna do about that?
Venom blasting into Beast. Cap's gonna go ahead and take it.
So does he become the target for this attack?
Yep.
So he'd be the one dropping it after this Venom blast?
I believe so.
Okay. So it's 7 dice again.
Yep.
And after this attack, you drop your thing.
All right, so I'm spending 4 power, 2 to bodyguard, 2 to add defense dice.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, but there's a crit in there.
There is a crit.
5.
So we got 5.
It's a 5 pack.
Cap is going to roll 6 defense dice here. We're going to block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those and take 1. All right, so Cap had to spit up his power core there from the Venom blast.
Miles has no power to pick it up with all that.
Unfortunately, Miles is out of power.
Venom double doing his strongest attacks. Spider-Man double doing his strongest attacks. And I think I did a total of maybe 2 or 3 wounds.
Cap is the Yoda. For those of you who watch Legion, Yoda is my bane of defensive gameplay existence.
You never even shoot Yoda. So it's not really...
It doesn't matter that I don't shoot him. It's that he stops me from shooting everything else. Anywho, going to me. We're going to go ahead and go with Widow before the Black Cat comes and eats her. So I'm going to spend 1 power on her to roll her 3 physical defense dice to see if we can't take this point over. We can. There's no one there contesting it. So that one becomes mine. Yet again. And then she is going to run away from the Black Cat. in this direction. We'll go over there with her, and she will attack Spider-Man. What's his defenses? 3 and 3?
3, 3, 3.
So it doesn't matter what attack I use.
Okay, let's roll some dice. Do. Okay. What's your attack dice pull here, sir?
So we're gonna be rolling 4 dice.
Okay.
And we're gonna spend 2 power to use her mixed technique. It's gonna be 4 dice. And you would be staggered if you take damage.
Okay.
So you're looking at a whole 1.
Okay, so we're just not gonna take damage and not get staggered, correct? Okay, we've rolled nothing so far. Spider sensing that. Take 1. Okay, he is dead. Okay, we're gonna go with Spider-Man because
he's a spider and a man.
I can't roll anything this round and Don can. It's a weird feeling, guys.
This is what I feel like all the time. Joe only feels it occasionally.
I guess. Okay, so we're gonna go with Spider-Man. He's gonna do his whatever a spider can, spend all his power he had left on him to do it. It's a 8 attack, and I get to move medium after. Okay, so let's try it.
Okay.
3, 6, 7, 8. For 1, 2, 3. Ooh, only 4 with a crit though. Let's see if
4
we
with a
can do
crit?
anything. Yeah, we got it. So we got 5 coming at you.
Okay. That's physical?
It's physical.
Alright, so physical. We still roll 3. And I can't re-roll anything, so I block 1. I take 4.
Take 4.
So she has 1 health left.
And I'm going to pause it so I can read what Catch does. Okay, so Catch reads, after the text resolved, you may choose an interactive train feature size 2 or less within 3 of this character. Destroy it. Start character suffers a collision as if the train was thrown into them. So it's 3 damage coming at him.
3 damage from the car that I would imagine is what you're going to be throwing at me.
I think the hut, but we'll check.
Whatever. So I block 2. I'm going to use my defensive reroll for this. For 3.
Okay.
Oh, and the crit. For 4.
All right. None of his characters want to die all of a sudden, so we're gonna use a 5 base attack, just spider strike, and see what we can do.
All right, 5 blanks, please.
Just 1. Just 1.
It's physical. We'll reroll with our ability. Oh, and she does go
one
down.
worked.
All right, so I'm going to go with my only remaining character activation, which is Hulkbuster. We are going to go ahead and hit our Spider-Gwen with 6 dice beam attack here. We got 1 crit, 2 crits. So we have 5 to hit her.
I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to reroll 1 of your dice with witty banter on Spider-Man. I'm going to just reroll this dice.
Thank you.
That was useful. Okay. So she's got 3 defense dice.
Beam, yeah.
There's still 3 defense dice. She's dead.
All right, so for the rest of my activation, we're just going to move back here. We're going to spend 1 power. We're going to roll 4 dice for our physical defense. Try to take this point back. And we got it.
Oh, look at that. Okay, let's go Black Cat. I'm sure she'll save the day.
She could.
She's going to move anywhere she wants. So we're just going to move into a way that I can get within...
Both of these points?
My first... Just want to barely get within 1 there. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So I guess first we'll spend the power to pick up this, because why not?
Sure.
Let's just do that now. And then we're going to roll 3 defense dice to see if I can change this thing here. We got it. So at least Black Cat decided to wake up and do something today. So we take that back from him. She still has another action. The smart thing to do is start running away from over here. But you know, how smart am I? We haven't learned this yet. I'm going to think for a second.
Okay.
I think the smart thing to do is just to leave. She watched all the spider people who are much better than her fall easily. So she didn't do that. And I think we've got the power. Might as well spend 2 to grappling hook.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to go any closer to Hulkbuster though either.
You should come out. Hulkbuster wants to play. He's a friendly guy.
I don't really know what the correct word is here, guys. Beast and Cap are not fast by any means. So let's just spend 2 to come like right here and try to hide behind this building.
Hide behind the building.
And that's it.
All right, so at the end of the round, I did roll for Beast's power core, and it did go off and do a damage to everybody around. So Beast, Cap, and Widow took a damage, which did kill Widow. And then he scored 1, 2, because she's got a power core, and 3 over there. And then I have 1, 2, and then I have a power core on Beast and Hulkbuster, so I got 4. So it is 13 to 14 going into round 5, and we'll see who... We're going to start with Hulkbuster over here. He is going to spend 2 power to do his hit and run. So we're going to do a 6 dice beam attack onto Spidey Gwen. And that's pretty solid. Just 6 or 5.
We'll spend 1 with Witty Banner to make you re-roll this one. Same thing. That's really been not helpful. And she blocks 2 so far. She blocks 2, so she's taking 3. So she's okay.
3. All right, so I was going to move and attack Black Cat because she has one of the power cores, but I only have 2 health to put through on Gwen, so I'm going to spend 3. I'm just going to say where I am. We're going to do the Meteor Punch, and we're going to do an 8 dice attack this time on Gwen.
I'm sure this can go really well.
Not the greatest start for a really, really bad 3.
Well, you just need 2, and I have no spider sense with her or anything. So, I mean, it's not like she's going to probably live here. She does block all 3.
All right.
Oh, she blocked 4, technically.
All right, so if you don't deal any
moly.
damage... And I didn't roll any wilds.
Nope, no wilds. So,
well, that's super
Nothing
unfortunate.
Happens. She survived somehow with her ballet shoes.
Yeah, she.
Hooray! That was cool. Okay, we're gonna go with Black Cat and get her out of there for now. It's not like she can't do a damage to Cap with her little bit of dice pulling. Even her Pierce turns Cap's block to a blank, which is still a block because it's Cap. So that's fun and all.
Alrighty.
So I think we go there. Are we within dice rolling of you? Sure. We'll spend 2 to right 4 down to 4. No, we won't do that. That's silly. That's silly. Let's not even try. Let's just move her again.
Sure.
We'll come all the way to about here.
Okay.
And then we're going to see if we can get 2 successes here. Change that
power to try to take that point away.
We got 2.
All right.
That's it.
All right, we're going to go over here with Cap. He's going to go just within range 1 over here. We're going to spend a power. We're going to roll 4 defense dice.
He just needs 1 wild crit or hit. You got it. You're good. Okay, so that's yours now. Okay, and what else is he doing? That was 1 action.
Can't really do anything else after that that's going to be of value other than exist to keep it for the tie for next round.
Okay, so you guys want to stay there?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to go Gwen. She's going to use Webline, which reads, push an enemy character within 4 and line of sight towards this character small. Push for the superhero only once per turn. Doesn't say anything about size. All my other abilities say I can only do sizes 2 and 3. So we will push this character towards me. I don't know how this works. Just towards me.
Yep.
Okay. So push, boom, there.
Well, you don't want to push me into you. That would hurt you.
That's true.
You're big. You're small. You're puny.
I'm alive.
Shouldn't be.
We're going to go ahead and do Spider Technique. It's a 4 dice attack, physical. Or does it make more sense just to do 6 twice? We have so many power. Yeah, let's just do... No, let's do it this way. 2 crits. So 4 coming at you, physical.
4 physical. 4 defense dice for that. We block
2.
2.
Take 2. Okay, that gives me 2 power, and I get to do it again. This time it's a 7 dice attack because I did it once already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 crits. 5.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 coming at you this time.
All right, so 4 defense dice. We block
2 so far. 2. So you're taking
blocking
3.
2. I'm going to spend 1 power to reduce it by 1.
So we're taking 2.
So taking 2. All right, so Beast is actually just going to come over here and make sure this point is contested so Spider-Man can't do any crazy come over here and easily steal a point shenanigans.
Okay, no shenanigans for me.
Okay, Spider-Man is going to activate.
He's going to use his range 3 Spider Strike onto Hulkbuster. See if we can get lucky here with some damage. It's a 5 dice base. We're looking at a 4 with 2 crits.
That's not a bad start.
We'll reroll or we'll press in 2 crits for 1 more. So you're looking at 5.
I roll 4 for my defense. So we
blocking
have
2.
2 so far.
Blocking 2, taking
blocking
3.
2, taking 3. So that puts me down to, I'm going to spend 1 power to take 2.
Okay. What's that take you down to?
So that puts me at, I think, 2 left. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yes, 2 health left.
2 health left. I have 2 power now, which I don't think does anything I need it to do at this moment in time. So let's just do it again.
Alrighty.
5 dice again in the Hulkbuster. Looking at only 2, but we do have 2 crits.
2 with a conversion to the 3.
Just 3.
4 defense here.
Not great. I need you to blank is the only hope really. Just 1.
So we got 1. So we spend a power to take 1. So reduce the damage from 2 to 1.
Yep, and that gives me another power since you keep spending that. And I'm going to pause to see if any of my superpowers can help me here.
All right, so I have a core, and a point, putting me at 4. He's got a point, and a core, putting him at 3, which ties us at 17. So we're going into round 6.
Cores need to explode with power.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens.
Cap can kill himself, right? His core did blow up, killing Hulkbuster, and Iron Man popped out, dropped the core. He moved him closer to it because he can move within 2. That's how that happened. I double-checked. You guys tell us wrong. Scoring takes place first, then the cleanup phase when that bomb blew up. So he still scored. So we're still tied, technically 17-17 heading into round 6.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Iron Man now. And what we're going to do is we're going to spend this Helios bombardment. We're going to spend 5 energy.
Okay.
Any number of allied characters can spend energy to play this card. So, yeah, we'll spend 5 from him. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Beast.
Sure. Okay, and you're attacking.
And we'll attack. That's it. Let's attack Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, okay.
So 10, 12.
How many dice do you get to roll over this thing?
We'll do 2 more.
Okay.
All right, so 14 dice into our lovely Spider-Man friend. All right, so let's pull out the blanks. We have 2 skulls, so those we don't even get to play with. We have just 1 crit, which turned into a skull. So you're looking at 3, 6, 7, 8.
8. So there's a chance I live. I have 6 health.
It's true.
I roll 4 with Master Spider's Sense. There's a slight chance. Ooh, this is a crazy attack. So I'm blocking 3 already, critting it into 4, and I get to reroll this one with Spider Sense. So we block 5.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awful. Okay.
Jesus. On both sides of the dice. That's all I got to say. Jesus.
All right, so we did 1 damage with our sweep and clear ability from the Helios laser. So Spider-Gwen only has 1 health left, so we're just going to attack her. For a whole 1.
1. Okay, well, that's all she needs, technically. Oh, I'll spend 1 to Witty Banner. Let's see if that works this one time. Yes, it did. Okay, Witty Banner came in clutch.
Awesome. All right, we'll spend 2 power. We will pick up the 1
red token.
And
you're going to need to roll, like...
Oh, I'm not going to spend 2 power. I'm only going to spend 1 just to pick up the red token.
So do you have enough physical defense?
I only have 2 physical defense.
Okay.
So Spider-Man, or Iron Man's dead.
It's called Beat Iron Man now is the name of the game. We're going to spend 3 to use Gwen's Freestyle Beatdown. That's going to be a total of 6 dice physical, having an Iron Man.
Sure.
And I get to throw him away small afterwards. Because he's size 3 or less, correct?
He is size 3 or less, yep.
We've got a total of, that was a wild. We got a total of 3 so far, and then the crit. So just 3. Oh.
All right, my mighty 2 defense here.
Block 1.
Block 1 takes 2.
And I will throw you small, I believe it said. Let me just double check. Yep, small. I'll throw you small into this car, and it blows the car up, but you take a damage, correct? Yep. So you're up to what?
I have 2 health left.
2 health left. Okay, we're going to spend another 3, because Gwen has a stupid amount of power at this point, to do the same thing in Freestyle Beatdown.
Sure.
So we're going to have 6 dice again. We got just 3 this time. Actually, same as last time. That wasn't the crit. That was a hit. So 3.
Well, he's pretty much dead here. Block 1.
Hang on.
2.
And I can throw you small into this building.
Yep, so he's dead. And that, folks, is the game. So Joe was all worried the whole game.
I don't think it's over yet. But
it's 100% over. I can't win. I can get 0 more points.
Maybe.
I cannot move fast enough with either of those 2 characters to score.
In my defense, you killed yourself off a bomb. I didn't kill you. And then your Hilo Slayer didn't come up as much. If either of those things didn't happen, you won.
No, I know.
Okay.
I should have won.
So this blows
I don't win things on this channel ever.
You 1,000% should have won. So that would drop this thing somewhere.
Yeah, I just threw it on. It's right there.
Okay, so let's just say it drops it within 2 there.
Sure, just give it to Gwen.
And you can't get to me to hit me with any attacks.
There's literally no way I can.
So then Spider-Man will just pick it up because he doesn't have one.
Cool.
And that gives me a total of 4 points to your 3 this round, right? Because you said you can't come up at all.
Nope.
So you do whatever. I would do whatever with my remaining 2. I'd have 4, you'd have 3, which would put me at 21 against your 20.
Yep. Well, good game.
So
hopefully everybody tells us what we did wrong.
Cap. I think Cap should be next to that dude because that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. If Cap and him were...
Yeah, Cap and him together, I don't even know what would happen against that. Miss Marvel didn't do anything for you. Primarily because every time you moved her in, I would kill her before she could activate.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't her fault. Beast had that one savage turn that just went freaking bonkers. Like my Venom did. It was my Venom fall right by your piece.
I mean, that was a brutal turn for both of us.
Oh, the whole side of the board was
it was just garbage.
But then the next turn, I don't know how many dice I threw at you, and you just kept blanking, or you just kept blocking with Cap perfectly.
Yeah, you blanked a lot of dice.
I did. Somehow, the ability to move and grab and Venom Blast early, knocking your tokens out, was big. This faction doesn't have a ton of damage compared to yours.
Yeah,
but they have the.
But when I throw 14 dice and do 3 damage, that's really bad.
You only had to hit with 8.
14 dice were thrown in 1 attack, and I did 3 damage.
You hit 8 damage.
Right, and then you rolled stupidly
rolled
5 defense.
I rolled 1 blank, 1 crit, 2 blocks, and the crit exploded into a block. I Spider Sensed the blank into a block, so yeah, I had 5 blocks.
Stupid.
It was crazy.
Spider-Man should have been dead. Gwen should have been dead.
Those 2 had a couple clutch defense rolls. Venom and Miles kind of just died over there.
Yep.
But Kat, as much as I gave her a hard time, she saved the game. She flipped that for a point that round, grabbed the other point, and ran it over to this side so that she had to deal with that nonsense.
Yep. I got smoked yet again.
I like the Web Warriors, but I am jealous of the Avengers' abilities.
I think I forgot Cap's ability a couple times. I probably would have a power or 2.
Okay.
It wouldn't have changed anything.
People watching saw that I used Spider-Man's slow ability a ton.
You did slow me down a lot. There wasn't a lot of moving.
I don't know if it would have done anything.
I was going to say, there was never a lot of
That's
moving.
why I didn't spend the power to do it.
Yeah.
I wish I would have took Miles' ability to let me reroll more dice. It lets you reroll defense dice. I just thought, for some reason, I thought there was going to be more moving, but there wasn't. But yeah, I think Venom's a lot of fun. That Beam's fun.
Yeah, Venom is cool. I like him a lot.
Spider-Man's really cool. 5 threat for him. I don't know the game as well as you guys do. People who play the game regularly. It seems a little bit pricey for him. I like the Master Spider Sense, but his other form can throw stuff. He can only throw stuff if he's doing his expensive attack and he rolls a wild and then he can throw something.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to me, but I get it. I also think I'm sure it's a game balance thing is what it is, but it's weird to me that Ghost Spider doesn't have Spider Sense.
It is interesting. I mean, it does have to be balanced, but she has stealth. No, she doesn't have stealth. She doesn't have stealth
either.
Miles has stealth for some reason.
Miles has stealth and Spider Sense. Because he can go invisible.
Oh, yeah, he's invisible.
That makes sense. I get that. And I get Venom not having Spider Sense except for when he's sharing with Parker. I get that.
No.
But I feel like Gwen should have it.
That's a cool card, though. The share their ability card.
Yeah, they can use
That's interesting. We did use cards in this game, so that's a positive. I feel like we're growing as we play, guys.
I learned, guys, that even seeing Themey, I don't like Aunt May's wheat cakes.
What do they do?
Any number of web warriors can spend 1 power to use this. You may remove slow. Oh, and remove a damage. Damage would have helped a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
It was not as good as I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to use the cat and the spider. That would have been fun.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of cards that people are going to tell us that we missed, but we literally don't know what we're doing with this game with the cards at all, because even when you watch battle reports on YouTube, which is basically how we learn how to play this game, people don't really show what cards they use or tell us, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
Hope you enjoyed it.
Next game, I'll probably try out the Spider Foes. We got that all painted up, so I think I want to try them next. What do you feel next?
I don't even remember what we had painted anymore. I did X-Men and Avengers.
You did.
I think,
yeah.
Maybe I'll try Guardians.
Okay. Well,
So we'll see what happens.
You guys have a good night.
Bye.